Hi there, and thank you for watching today's episode of How Can I Help You Today? In today's video, I wanted to extend on a topic that I discussed last week, which I believe was a request from Sophie on Instagram about suggestions of daily practices that can help you make your day run more smoothly. And when I watched the video back, there was one thing that I wanted to add that I hadn't covered, and that is the importance of being present in each moment. As human beings, we have a tendency to focus on the past, focus on past events, focus on things that didn't go so well, and focus on the future, focus on things that are going to happen, and perhaps imagine those things not happening or not working out the way that we want them to work out. So there are a couple of things that I could say about that, but the first point that I want to make is the importance of just being present in each moment. Because as human beings we have these tendencies to focus on the past and focus on the future, we can often miss the moment to moment experiences that we're having. And I find that if I'm perhaps not having such a great time, it is because I'm focusing on or thinking about things that have already happened, or maybe worrying about something that could potentially happen in the future. And it's my responsibility to reframe my thinking, to change the way that I'm thinking and bring myself back to either the present moment or do something to change my thinking. One of the things that you can do to change your thinking is be present in the moment. Because like I said, you miss these opportunities, you miss these experiences that you're in. So bringing yourself back to the present moment, just kind of grounding yourself and just being in your experience in the moment can help you to avoid pain that's caused by focusing on things that have already happened or worrying about things that will happen in the future or that you think might happen in the future. And with regards to worrying about things that may happen in the future and, perhaps maybe some anxiety that you have around that, why don't you try focusing on or thinking about those things that you want to happen or thinking about things that are going to happen, but thinking about them actually turning out well rather than worrying about what could go wrong. I wonder what would happen if you actually changed your thinking and started thinking about them working out, thinking about them going well. And perhaps that's something that you could try. So a couple of things to take away from today's video. Focusing on being present. If you find your mind wandering, if you're wandering to the things that have already happened in the past that perhaps didn't work out so well, or things that are going to happen in the future that you think might happen in the future, and you're thinking about them not turning out well, bring yourself back to the present moment. You can use things like focusing on your breath, thinking about what you can physically see in the room or the environment that you're in, thinking about the sensations that you're having to help to ground you to the present moment. And again, another thing to take away from the video is that if you are thinking about feeling anxious about things happening in the future or something that you think is going to happen in the future and it not turning out so well, how about focusing on and thinking about it turning out exactly the way you want it? See what happens, see if you have a different outcome. So again, I hope this helps, and I will be making another video for you again really soon, and I speak to you again then. Bye for now.